What's going on, YouTube? Well, welcome back into some Anno 1800 and the Land of Lions expansion. We have been sitting here on chat for about, 15 minutes now, just kind of talking about several things we want to do, things we want to get into in this episode. And I have decided it is time for the Pink Man to go. The Pink Man has gotten on my last nerve, and I am done with him. I no longer need his items directly because I could get them from the Research Institute. So I think it's a good time to start dealing with him. Oh look, he has built his own little scholar community right here. Oh, look at that. Aren't you fancy? Aren't you fancy with your little scholar's place? But you know what? I don't care. I'm going to start... Let's see. I don't know if I should start buying him out just yet, because I am somewhat low on influence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... And that... 32... I need to farm some more influence before I really dig into getting rid of him. So we have a goal. We've got a goal now. And to achieve that goal, we're going to use Crown Falls. Because I'm going to need influence for ships, for cannons, and for buying out islands. So it is time to get Crown Falls going. Crown Falls, I was telling chat, is not going to be the big massive city that we normally see built on Crown Falls. It is still going to be a relatively modest city, but it will have investors and stuff. So let's get over here and get this going. Real quick, I want to... We got 7 minutes until that's done. I'm gonna roll the dice a few quick times, and I'm just gonna randomly grab stuff because at this point I don't care until I see something I really like him. Just try to not stay capped out up there on our. Ooh, we got here Mark Vandermark. I don't like him at all. The number of modules plus 100%. It is absolutely terrible. She is really good, though. I never saw the point in these. I mean, I'll take it, but I never really saw the points in them. And we are out of stuff. Fully endorse the military takeover. Yeah, a lot of people do. Just woke up. What are we doing? We are kind of going back to just some normal old Anno gameplay. I've kind of gone through all the Land Alliance content at this point, other than building up our scholars to 7,000 to unlock the radio tower. And then, of course, just keep using the Research Institute now in our regular gameplay. So we have decided that we are going to start working our way up to taking out the man in pink. We're going to get rid of the anarchist in our game. It was odd hearing the YouTube intro. I've never been able to catch a live stream. Yeah, it seemed to confuse a lot of people over there, thinking I was actually streaming, and I wasn't. I was, that was a pre-recorded episode. What's up, Oracle? How's it going? All right. Let's get ourselves a little something built right here. Something like that. The pickaxe from Mercier. Mercier's pickaxe. The pickaxe made especially for Mercier. Yeah. Yeah, I've had about enough of him. I've had about enough of him. Oh, look at this. I don't know how to count. I still don't know how to count. Alright, you know what? Just go right there. I had some design I was going to do for that. Oh, I know what I was going to do. It was this. That's what I meant to do. There we go. That fixed it.
Look sharp. The governor's here.
I want to go ahead and also get oil going over here. Let's run over to jump run. Honestly, Bannon, no. I still can't figure out the T chain for some reason.
The epidemic spreads across your city.
I don't know what it is with me and that chain, but for some reason in my head it still does not work. It still doesn't work in my head on the T chain. For some reason I cannot process it. I just gave up.
Required permit to expand the campus.
We can expand the campus again. His monkey
I am
math.
one of the staff.
Oh, not that. Over here. There we go.
Cabinet.
Okay. Let's get ourselves a few more scholars going. I think I broke someone's heart yesterday because they were like, "Oh, it's gonna be really easy to get a lot of scholars. It's it's 120 scholars per house, so every time you get unlock 5, you get like 600 scholars." I'm like, "No, you have to fulfill their needs, and some of their needs require several thousand scholars each to unlock them. So you're going to be building a lot of scholar houses." I think I upset them. There are ruins in my city. There's a lot of ruins in my city. Can't affix those yet, though. Okay. I'm pretty sure that we were doing all right on some of our consumptions at the moment. I think I had. We're still doing okay on that. I wouldn't say we're doing amazing. Bombing hats was coming in from over there. Those are still good. Bad Red was doing our hibiscus tea. And Tabarim was doing that, and that. So yeah, we're still good on all of this stuff.
Some very
Just let them
promising
keep
ideas.
going. Hashtag J works.
I'm confident it's ready to
Indeed.
go.
Newspaper man.
Some would call it misleading, but you know what's best.
Do it that way.
Your
Oh yeah, I
chance
think
to
I've been
fight
using.
for something worth
Have I?
fighting for.
No.
Tell me, did they
I just
get
thought
you?
about it. I've been using the minus 30% consumption. Might want to check all of that again real quick because I was using minus 30% consumption. Yeah, there it is. Stew is
The
down
epidemic left buildings
and clay pipes are
abandoned.
down. Rip my propaganda. Okay. Okay. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Zen, it will all be fine. Yep, it will all be good. I just got to get a few more things put back in here. So there's some of that. We needed more stews, which means I'm going to have an all new chain of stuff right here. I've been buying some items, though. I thought I had bought a bunch of items.
Airship.
You know what? It's fine. Just get all new stuff in. Okay. So let's check our TEF now. We're good on TEF. I've been getting this TEF all like worked up and everything. So we're good on TEF. We're going to need some more spices. And was it up here that was getting the lobster? And they're good on lobster. So we just need a little bit more. Sorry,
There's tea
not
by the door if you
spices.
want it.
Oh wait, it is spices. Peppers. Wait, I need peppers. I'm waiting for a really mean looking emote to come through here in just a second. Hashtag not spices. I'm sorry. It's a picture of a pepper. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for that. I didn't do that, right? Over one more. Go up to here. There we go.
It wouldn't take much to prepare.
I also need to consider probably getting this with water and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna change that a bit. I need water right there. Yeah, I need this. Try to maximize that space a little bit more. Listen to me using words like maximize space. There we go. Alright, and we'll put another one over here. Go. Takarazuka, what is the green glow when you are placing roads? It's the, wait. Oh, these are not roads, these are canals. And that green is the fertility the area around them that they will do fertility. You see that? I like that. I like that so much. I'm even going to do that to it. I'm going to leave it there. Just so it aggravates everybody. It gets to stay. Okay, so Tabarim, now you should be good on the spices. Yes, you are. I was getting clay, I believe, from... Yeah, I think I'm good on... I think I was going to be okay on clay. I'm not even going to look at clay. I don't even think I need to really check on... Yeah, this will be alright, too. Let's see. Is there what else? I think that was it. I think that's all I needed to double check on. Was those two things. Wait, is this the right island? That is Ditchwater. That is not what I was wanting to look for. I'm gonna go right here. Oh, hibiscus tea. I'm probably... Oh, please don't let me be over on hibiscus tea too. Well, we're close. Close. But we're okay for the moment,
I am one
so...
of the scholars. Can I assist you, perhaps? Only a boor would scorn such amenity.
Let's see, 6278. I renamed Ditchwater to Balmora. Oh my god. Morrowind. Ah, Balmora. I love me some Morrowind. I do. I love Morrowind so much. So the next 5 are going to go there. Now we're going to have to kind of start figuring out where to put stuff. I can put one there. Squeeze these guys in somewhere. Scholars are a big game changer. Be able to adjust fertility islands is huge. I assume with like the move oil, you can move one tile every 1.5. Yeah, you can move one oil every hour and a half, or less, depending on how many engineers you have to be able to dedicate to research. The more engineers you have, the faster research goes. That's not where I want to go. Want to come over here? Yeah, oil. That's what I was going to do. Maybe this is what people are always complaining about when they say they just can't that there's too much going on and they can't focus on anything. Is this what people were complaining about? Like having to jump between sessions constantly? Like I gotta go here, then I gotta go back to Crown Falls for a second, but then in 2 minutes the permits are up, then I gotta build some more. And then I'm going to go back to Crown Falls, and then I need to go check stuff in Mbessa. At some point, I need to bring in gas. Yeah, Bannon is correct. It does get more and more expensive and everything. Like, I've got 3 oil springs here, and I can only cover 2 of them. Actually, no, I can cover all 3 with 1. Never mind. Well, there's never mind, because I have absolutely lied to you. I can cover all 3 with 1.
Look busy, people.
That. Session jumping took a minute to get used to. Yeah, there's a lot of people complain about the session jumping that, you know, they can't.
We now have the required
dang
permit to
it! Come on
expand the
now.
campus.
I'm gonna move the oil well just so I can like make this perfect. That'll work, I guess. Alright, Oil Harbor. I'll put you over here, actually, I think. I'm going to put the harbor over here. That way I don't congest my lines too much over on this side. I am going to need stuff over there, so we'll put the Oil Harbor right here. Figure out where I'm going to drag it down to. How I'm going to drag it down. I go with it right across here. Okay. That way you can get it over there. Then if I bring it to right here and to here. Whoop, not there. There. And then I just connect it on up this way. I know I keep getting asked questions about when I'm going to do a guide for railroads, and it's on the list of things to work on, is a guide for railroads. I promise I will get that to you guys at some point. Okay, so there's that going.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Is there a certain mechanic to know the military strength of ships, for example, gunboat 1, frigate 3? That is something that we have, that is kind of mysterious, sort of. I don't know if that's the right word. We haven't been able to find the exact information for it yet. Like we've been digging through the files for a while trying to find that, and it has not been exactly clear. What's up, Red Mouse? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go do that just to shut them up about the diving expedition. Dive.
The people celebrate your leadership.
And we'll take the scrap back to him.
Do you think I got this far by throwing stuff?
Shut up,
Dug
Nate.
up more than not half bad, eh?
Alright. And you can just stay there. Back to Crown Falls. We unlocked 5 more permits. Do another 5.
Then we will obtain a new campus.
Now I gotta figure out where to put them. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. There's 5 more. We're getting so close to unlocking that final thing. So close.
We're on the brink of something.
I don't want to cap out too quickly, so let's invest a bit. Ooh, what we got here?
In either the maritime, industrial, or civic spheres.
Oh, wait a second. I thought I unlocked her already. And I can't... Hold on, I can go out of this. Let me look at something here. Here she is. No, okay. I thought I had unlocked her for research, but I guess I didn't.
This is the research.
Well, we'll unlock her now. Pirate monitor. Sure. Beforian battle cruiser. Sure. This game just does not want to give me Anno Union. Like, it just doesn't. It must hate me or something. I've done something to just... Wow, this is... I must be getting down to like all the legendaries or something left.
I thank the muses I was spared.
Pirate gunboat, Biforium monitor, damage to sailing ships. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, there is no way to determine that exactly. So it is kind of unfortunate that you can't figure it out. based on but their military score also counts for like cannon towers and gun towers, stuff like that. So it can get a little skewed. It's not just ships on the military score.
Tired of coming back up with nothing but scrap. Watch out for the octopuses.
New orders.
They like to keep all the
Go
good
down
stuff
there.
under wraps.
Actually, there's not a timer on that, so I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I just added in several more scholars, so you know what it's time for. Got to check and make sure that all my consumption is okay. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, the dang telephones. Yeah, Red, I saw that. It's just, I cannot get that stupid thing. I have seen Anna Union one time. Ever. I've seen Anna Union one time, and the one time I saw her, the game glitched out, and I didn't actually get to accept her because the quest bugged out and I wasn't able to complete the quest. And so I didn't get to do it, and I tried to reload a previous save, and when I did, it gave me a different quest reward. So I've literally never ever had Anna Union in my game. Ever. That is how much the game hates me. It does. The game hates me. It is out to get me. The game is out to get me. Let's see. I'm gonna move you out of my way for right now. I cannot wait to come in and like just absolutely rearrange everything because it all needs it.
How grateful we are.
All right, let's double check all of our inputs for the telephone manufacturer again. Okay, we're a little shy on wood veneers now. And we're about capped out on that. Now, how's my wood veneers look? Okay, we're good for the time being. All done.
The formula is incomplete.
All right, we'll check the other stuff now on the other islands that we have to have. Bad red with the hibiscus tea. Okay, a little shy on the hibiscus tea. Seafood stews. That's odd. Wait. Bright Sands. Tabarine. How am I all of a sudden making so much extra? Is there something going on down there? Oops. Ah, Festival of Life. That's what it is. Okay, I was like, how am I making so much? Festival of Life is happening. Plus 20, plus 25% income, and plus 100% productivity. Buy my share back. Okay, so it was that, and tapestries and clay pipes were still good on, so I am okay on all of that. The steady harbor guns is just counting on the math of the rest of ships, so easier to determine a counter siege. Yeah, Arjan. I mean, I agree, it is, but that's just something else you have to count. It's not just ships in the military score, is what I was saying. The way you worded your response, it was like, I only need to count the ships, but you need to count everything. It's not too much of a bother. Can I take a look at your goat farm layout? Hey, Resender. Thank you for the host, man. Welcome in. Yeah, we can take a look at that goat farm layout real fast. Here is my goat farm layout.
Oh,
It's very simple. I put the goat farm with a silo long ways, and then 2 of the farms on one side, 2 on the other with the road, and then the canals are on the outsides. That way they have the 4 coming in for each of those, and that leaves you, if I was to lay this out, I would tear all this down and relay it back out, but it would let me build stuff on the other sides as well. So yeah, that was my layout that I did. And this
Come on,
does
Jackie,
give
you
these
old
up
thing.
to,
Time to get moving.
well, it's not going to show me exactly, but, well, the Festival of Life is messing it up at the moment, but it's like 300%.
Warns me.
But yeah, I'm very pleased with my goat layout. I may even do it in Anno Designer and stick it up on the wiki. Be like, this is my goat layout, guys. Alright, so I think they were
I
all
pity
good to
those who
go.
will never be
We're at
fortunate enough.
6645.
I am one of the scholars.
Let me see, is that... that's probably not going to be enough, is it? 108. 108 times 5. It's 540? Ah, it's still counting up, so I don't know exactly how many I have. Oh, these have not even filled up yet. They're still only at 33. Oh my god, guys, this last one's going to get us over 7,000. Oh my god, finally. I can build a radio tower. And we will have all the scholars, finally. At least all the scholars we need to unlock everything. That is a key thing. We'll have all the scholars we need to unlock everything. However, as we continue on, we're going to start hitting caps of stuff, and we're going to have to keep building more scholars in order to have enough research points to do more stuff. It's a bit crazy. Started today on the DLC. That's awesome, man. How are you liking it? Can you use advanced coffee roaster items? Yeah. They affect all that kind of stuff. You go in here, unknown. Advanced coffee roaster. Yep, lots of items. Everything that would normally affect a coffee roaster in the New World affects the coffee roaster here. They've changed it all. So like the Marco de la Mocha, he affects now coffee roasters and the advanced coffee roaster. So, yep. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little slow on the fill up, especially when they're trying to, get all the way up to, 108, and they're only at 33. But it doesn't matter because I'm at 6692.
We're on the brink of
5 more houses will get me well over 7,000 that I need. And we'll have all the things unlocked. All the things will be unlocked and done. I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy. Let's hop back over to good old Crown Falls for a few and just kind of keep mucking about with this. So how does that work that you just put a roaster in the own? No, Spike. It works by you unlock a permit to build one roaster at a time. To build a second one, you have to do it again, but it takes old world materials. So this coffee takes malt. And it's a 30-second production, and this only takes 30 seconds without electricity. So it's just 2 grain farms and a malt house for an advanced coffee roaster. Rum is coal and potatoes, and cotton fabric is sheep farms and lumberjack huts. But like I said, you can only build one at a time. So it's not, maybe eventually you could entirely replace, but it's going to be a little slow to do that. You're not going to be able to do it like instantly. This is my one complaint about Crown Falls. Why did they put the oil all the way back here? Like, that is absolutely ridiculous that they put the oil all the way back there. Even if my oil harbor was right here, that's still a long ways to go. That is my one complaint with Crown Falls. But we can move the oil. We can move the oil. I'm doing a happy dance. We can move the oil. I can move all those oil wells. Right there. Yeah, it was. You notice I said past tense. It was my biggest complaint, or if I wasn't past tense, it meant to be. It was my biggest complaint. Yeah, you can. Yeah, once you research an oil permit, you can move an oil spring anywhere on the same island. You can't move it to another island, but you can move it within the same island. You can move oil anywhere. Yeah, you can move oil anywhere in any region. It's any session. You can move oil. So we will be moving the oil from up there right here. It's going to be so nice. Yeah, I'm used to playing on like easier settings just because I like to just have fun and build, and you get more oil springs on Crown Falls than just 3. Can you stack permits? I believe you can. Yes, they do stack. No, you cannot move oil between sessions. You can only move it on the same island. But yeah, you do have to research it. You get the permits in the Research Institute are one-time use. So every time you use a permit, it gets used up. You have to research another one. So, and that's for everything. That's for all permits. Great Easter permit, the New World productions and the Old World permits, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we are going to be moving the oil down here so I can finally get rid of the one major gripe I
Don't
have
think you'll be getting any more.
about it. Because, you know, imagine that, me having
Here is
a
token
gripe.
gift.
I get some more workers in. Alright, there's that. Ooh, 1 second. Okay, sorry. I had to sneeze. Alright, so we've got oil coming in now. I am ready for power. We're going to get ourselves a power plant going. And I think I'm going to put my first power plant actually just like over here. 1 second, I need some water now too. Okay, anyways, I needed a little water. I'm going to get a power plant going. I think I'm going to start the power plant right here near the oil harbor and start getting some industry in this section right here. We'll transfer some stuff around. This is really annoying when it does that. There we go. Somebody said they saw new railroad crossings. Somebody was talking. Somebody posted on Reddit or something or Facebook that they were really impressed with the new railroad crossings. They don't look any different to me. Hey, Jamondo, I am doing great. We're in Crown Falls building, if you can imagine it. When's the last time we fed our addiction for the slot machine? It's been a few minutes. I wanna build for a few before I do more of the slot machine antics. Okay, sausages and bread are needed now, so I'm actually just going to move those over. Where was that bread at? Here you are. I do need brick roads, though. Just to expand that out a little bit more. Alright, and I need, oh, I think are we okay on pigs, or am I a little, still not great on that. I'm a little shy on pigs, though, even though,
Nice day for it.
no, I have not added silos to this one. Okay, so let's add silos to that one. I'm gonna go ahead and add in another grain farm as well. We're okay on that. Yeah, I might as well just go ahead and add another, all of that stuff right there. Let's just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. And I know this is not going to be electrified, but Actually, I bet I could get it electrified if I went right there, maybe? No, no. Whatever, it doesn't have to be electrified. I don't care. Not everything has to have electricity. Alright, we need a little grain. Do a bit of this number. Okay. Is this mod? No, I'm not running any mods. We are modless. Okay, I just need another sausage, and I'm gonna need another pig farm. I'm gonna go ahead and just add in a silo. Just in case. However, he is out of range. Might need to do this. Get him in range. Still, the silos have such a tiny range, it is really annoying. Oh, wait. I can get it from... He can get it direct from the source. That's what he'll do. He'll just get it direct from the source. I'll let him do that. That'll work. Yeah, there he went. That works. That works for me. Wait, is that what you were doing? Oh yeah, the grain farm was delivering it to him. Nice. Yeah, mod loader has been updated a couple of times actually for the patch. So if you are wanting to use mods, you most certainly can. Nope.
Never turn.
Don't need it. Okay. Does that take care of everything for the moment? Oh wait, I didn't. I did all that and I didn't even build another slaughterhouse.
Hide the bottle. It's the...
That'll get powered up later on, so. And I think I'm getting pretty full up on several things here. Yeah, I'm full up on that stuff, so I'm not going to worry about building more at the moment. Do a bit of this number right here, though. Start planning out some ideas right there. You like the double gambling experience, not only the slot machines, but also how long it takes. Taka notices that messed up road of the oil plant slaughterhouse. Wait, what? Oh. I knew that. I was waiting to see how long it took you guys to notice it. I was waiting to see how long it took you to notice it.
We now have the required permit to expand.
That's what I was doing. It was testing y'all. I was testing you. I was testing you. I ain't got no time to scroll up and chat. I'm busy. Alright. Let's go over here and let's get these last few scholars put in. Look at that. I actually only need like one more scholar house. Actually, I don't even need any more scholar houses. I just need these to fill up is all I need. Oh, we're just going to sit on those other 5. Nothing. I was testing chat, and they didn't realize it. Okay, I actually didn't even need those 5 permits because we had enough to get us to 7,000. Here is the radio tower. Radio 1800. There it is, guys. Lovely little radio tower right there. Everybody's so happy. Nice. If you wait to go to Ground Falls, when do you get there? The AI will take all of the islands that are in Crown Falls, except for Crown Falls. Well, they'll take all the islands in Cape Trelawney, except Crown Falls itself. Yep. And it is affected by the palace because it is a public service. Costs 360. Well, I've got a minus 10%, so it costs about what, 400? Yeah, it costs 400. So a question, can we make items that we otherwise aren't supposed to get, like the optimized power loom? There is an easy question to answer. Power loom. Where's it at? Wait. I don't see anything called an optimized power loom. I see a power loom. Hold on. Oh, optimized automatic loom. Yes, you can research that because I did find it earlier. So, yep, it is right there. Yeah, all items, just about like 99.9% of all items are researchable. So, yeah. But yeah, that's a cloth industry thing. Productivity, but it is really nice though. But yeah, I do have it available to research. And it's radio. Oh yeah, it's radio 180.0. Sorry, I didn't see the dot. Does the AI claim islands in Embessa? They start claiming islands once you reach Elders, from my experience. They never showed up until I reached Elders. The reason for that is because you need mud bricks to be able to create new trading posts on other islands, and you don't get mud bricks until you reach Elders. Any idea which aren't researchable? There's a few like super unique ones that only come from quests. Those seem to be the ones that I've noticed you cannot get multiple of, or things that come unique from quests. Where's that guy at? Where are you? Like this guy right here, Fernando de Faro. He is a unique quest reward, so you can only get him one time. So it's things like that that I have noticed, like Dr. Mercier's flag. Things like that, you can only get one of, at least from my experience so far. Is there going to be an issue with me building the... No, you can build the Research Institute anywhere you want. You can build it anywhere you want to build it. And scholars can be built on any island. They don't have to be on the same island as the Research Institute. And you can have them split on multiple islands. They don't have to be on one all in the same place. You can spread them out wherever you want. You cannot build the Research Institute in the Arctic. It can only be built in the Old World or Cape Trelawney. It is only available to be built in Old World or Cape Trelawney. Though I'm sure someone's going to mod it and where you can build it anywhere, but, you know, outside of that. Alright, so that, guys, is now officially all the Land of Lions content. We now have all of the scholar stuff unlocked. We have built all of these at least once. We have all of this done. All of Embessa is done. Did you try the new recipe for coffee and rum in the old world? Yes, I have all of that going. We have an advanced rum distillery. We have a cotton mill. And we have an advanced coffee roaster. So yeah, we have built one of each. Now, what I want to do is what I talked about earlier. We're going to go major discoveries. We're going to go under product mastery of nature, and we're going to move ourselves an oil spring. That's going to take what was that? About an hour?
This is the
about an hour. And we're going to start getting those oil springs moved. Oh, that's right, gramophones. Thank you, Bannon. I forgot. Yeah, at 7,000, their final unlock over here. Oh, we're out of clay pipes. Need to check our clay pipes. Yeah, gramophones. Let's see how many gramophones these people are sucking up. Holy mother of it all. That's a lot of... We need a lot of gramophones. Okay, it's time to get the gramophones going. My one gramophone factory is no longer sufficient. Let's see. I want to see if I have any items. Bannon's going to giggle in a second. Watch. Y'all watch. He's going to giggle. Has someone already managed to update? Yeah, Rosh, we were talking about that earlier. That is literally, like, several people have been asking about that. And honestly, right now, that is an unrealistic expectation at this moment. Less than 24 hours after the DLC launched to have all of that information. storylines have multiple decisions within the storyline, and those multiple decisions have multiple paths to them, all going to different places, and then the final decisions have multiple outcomes based on your earlier decisions. There's quests that you do that have things. It's totally. It's massive. The amount of possibility combinations is massive. So it's a bit ridiculous. Like yesterday, like 4 hours after the DLC came out, someone asked, "Is there a flowchart of all the decisions yet?" It's like, no, not at all. You know, there's Bannon and a couple of people working on the wiki, and then only a handful of us had early access, and most of them were streamers like myself, and so we're trying to show people the content. You know, it's just it's a bit much. Okay, so what was I looking for? Gramophones. Gramophone factory. So what do I have anything that affects gramophone factories? We have the Science Whiz. She is slotted in. We have that slotted in already. What do I have that could actually... Wait. That's weird. Seraphim Papadikis affects gramophone factories? Gramophone factories are considered carpentry works? And window makers? Oh, no. Provides electricity. Duh. That's why. I was really confused for a second. He provides electricity. I need me a Ram Devi. That's what I need. I could craft that. Oh, this is what I need. I need to craft... No, Bannon. I'm looking for stuff that affects gramophone factories. He affects it because they provide electricity. But that still doesn't make sense. I don't know, whatever. Carpentry work, I mean, when I hear carpentry works, I'm thinking, like, sawmills and lumberjacks and... I don't know, whatever. Whatever. He affects it. That's weird. Anyways, after we get done with that oil spring, we're going to make ourselves a Johann. I'm going to make ourselves a Johann. That way I can switch out the wood veneers for the timber, free up the wood veneers to be used on the telephones. I'm smart. I am smart like that. You found the costume designer recipe archivist on the same... Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. And I really want Ram Devi because there's nothing better than getting pocket watches, glasses, penny farthings, steam carriages, sewing machines from a gramophone. I'm going to make ourselves a Johann. I sure am. I'm going to make ourselves a Johann. But until then, I am going to have to... I'm gonna pause that line of thought.
Humble duty to you.
Because I'm just going to do this. Yeah. Screw it. I'm rich. Actually, I just needed to do the one. Anything else I want? Yeah, why not some sewing machines for fun? And then I could sell him something. Like, what can I sell him? Let's see. I bet... Oh, let's see. I wonder what telephones sell for. Let's take a look and see what telephones sells for. Alright. Telephones... They don't sell for jack. Okay. Already selling that. We're running out of gramophones real quick. I could sell some steam motors or jewelry. I could sell gas. I could sell gas to Archie. And then he really will have a bunch of pent up gas. I don't really want to sell our gas. That seems a little Seems like something I don't want to do. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna buy them. I do have a trade route though that needs to be altered because I was selling. Yeah, there it is. I no longer want to do that. Yeah, I have a trade route right here where I'm selling extra steam carriages, pocket watches, and penny farthings, and I'm selling those to Katima. Yeah, you could sell gramophones for 44,000, but I need gramophones. So I need gramophones now. So I don't want to sell them. And I just thought of something. I have... Wait, why was I selling what? Selling gramophones? Because I had an excess of them, and so... As if I needed... Well, yeah, I mean, I'm offsetting the cost. Remember, I'm buying a lot of stuff. I'm about to buy...
Still don't trust
I'm buying everything that Katima sells. Or just about everything. I'm buying a bunch of stuff that Katima sells. I'm buying
This is turning into a
cigars,
revolution.
coffee, and chocolate from Kahina. And I'm buying... Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? And I'm buying gold bars from Anne. So, you know, I sell things to offset the costs of buying stuff. You leave my financial magic out of this. Okay, so we're just going to set up a trade route, go back and forth, and buy that. Oh, but I've set him here because I has this. So now those items are going to be even cheaper to buy. And I'll use her just until I get another item that has a good trade price, because I don't think I have any more. Oh no, I do have a Drew Durnal. Actually, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. There's really nothing super expensive to buy though, Bannon, other than the gramophones and the pocket watches at what's his face's place at Archie. Everything else from the traders is super cheap. There, I want the Drew Durnal. Same minus 15%, but the minus 100% thing, I don't want to use her because these are pretty cheap as it is. I mean, Bannon, if you want to complain about me buying cheap things, we can have them go back and revert the change, and where all the New World goods and all the different goods at Kahina were like 5-6 times their price. You know, if you want to complain about things being cheap to buy, we can go back to that change. That went live with Bright Harvest for a short period of time. But I mean, the AI sells cheap stuff. I'm gonna buy it instead of making it. So,
Duty done.
you know, tis what it is. All right, go under here. I'm gonna go right to here, and I'm going to, yeah, we're gonna leave that like that.
We're taking
Me boots are worn through.
Maybe I just like money, Bannon. Maybe I just like to see $1 billion. $1 billion coins. Plantain still worth? No. Shadow Steel. That got changed long ago. That was something that went live, and then they changed it really quick.
Join on one condition.
They now sell for
we are
121.
free to write our own history.
Yeah, so Bannon and I noticed in early access for Game Update 8 for Bright Harvest that the prices of the New World goods were like insanely high. And it went live, and then everyone went crazy complaining, and then everyone made people... The prices of the goods to buy was one thing, but she was buying fried plantains for an absurd amount of coin, and then paying less for weapons, and people were making millions of coins before they even got, like, barely into artisans. All they had to do was come over here, set up massive plantain farms, and they were making millions. And it was utterly broken, and then they changed it real quick. They changed it real fast. Because that was literally broken. Yeah, it screwed up a lot of stuff. We're still not sure why they did that, to be honest with you. Okay, so I'm going to have gramophones coming in now. That is
Revolt
all
left
good.
your city in ruins.
We had a itty bitty revolt. Anything else broken? No. Alright, let's go back over to Crown Falls. Get back to work over here. Okay, so I'm going to keep laying out a city over here. I think this right here actually would look good as a double road. Clemish, you don't have to do that drop thing, that drop command. You don't have to get to do that in order to get any of the drop rewards.
You farm elf can't even roll up silage.
That command doesn't really... I think it used to do something. It doesn't really do any... I think some bots still have it, but it doesn't actually do anything anymore. Can you build multi... Yeah, the radio tower is just a public building. It's just a public building like a members club or a university or something. There's no... that's all it is. It doesn't actually do anything special. Unfortunately. I'm going to put that there temporarily. Let's get some services going over here, though. Need you. You've got my stuff. It's slot time. Is it slot time? It is slot time. Let's do slots real fast. See what else. I'm getting close to having all of the talent, though. What do we have here? He's really good, too. I really like him. She is amazing for public moorings. Oh my god. That would be actually awesome, Blue Sixer, if you could like use that to change the music, similar to how that you can slot music into the pavilion, the music pavilions. If you could have music stations, that would be kind of cool. Let's just grab all those legendaries. There she is, finally. It took forever. Now I could do my happy scream. Now I could do my happy scream. The Royal Ship of the Line is hands down my favorite ship in the game. Taka's orgasm time, seriously. Two of my favorites. The Royal Ship of the Line. Oh, and Anna Union. Oh, God is so good. Yes, Daddy, give it. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Oh, and Georgina Duffy, the Collier Bluffy. She is actually going to be really handy to have in a few of our ships. Because if you notice, most of his... Oh, that's it. He's the last Harbor Master item and ship item. That's the last one. There are no more. Maritime, you've identified all 89 items in this category. Well then, that's kind of cool. Game's over. I found Anna Union. Oh, fine, I'll take him. Just to be done with it. He's not bad. The extra dynamite, you can take and sell the dynamite if you don't need it to produce weapons. And slot machine is done for now. And you are...
I always dreamed of a little shack to call my own.
Now, here's a little thing I like to do sometimes. Let's go over here. You do have one for sale. This is something I like to do on occasion. On occasion. I do this every time. You go over to Old Nate and you set up a trade route and you buy all of the goodies that he is selling. Well, almost all of them. Buy the ones that are like really important, like that and the caoutchouc, steam motors, filaments, and coaches, and that helps supplements. Now I'm also going to buy, I'm not going to buy the wood. I will buy the ore though. Buy all of his little goods and stuff.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Bannon, you had to clip that, didn't you? How you end up having unique experts? Like, what do you mean by unique experts, Harry? So I just clarify for him, what do you mean by unique experts? And while you answer that, I'm also going to put a cut in for YouTube right here. Guys over on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I did. Be sure to join us over on Twitch. I'll be streaming. I'm working at a stream schedule. I don't have it totally figured out yet, but as soon as I do, I will be posting it on our Discord server, so be sure to check out the Discord server if you're not already on there. And a big thank you to all of the new subscribers, all of the new channel members that are helping to support the channel through your generous monthly donations, and for all of the donations during the stream and stuff. So thank you so much, guys. It means a lot to me, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.